right, y'all. Rickey, Smiley Morning Show 29 before the top of the hour. Y'all, this segment is being brought to you by Indeed. Streamline how you hire with Indeed. Their powerful hiring platform make it easy to attract, interview, and hire candidates all in one same place. Visit Indeed.com/credit. What up, Brett?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brett Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Will Smith issued an apology to Chris Rock. In an Instagram post, he wrote, "Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness." He continued, "I would also like to apologize to the Academy, producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us." And that's what he wrote. What y'all think about that?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to move on because that was draining for me emotionally.
Yes.
As I have met Will Smith and Chris Rock is my friend. And it really hurt me, Brett. Like, it really hurt my heart because I really didn't sleep. And it stirred up my spirit to see something like that. And I just really appreciate the apology. So I'm ready to move on, too, because there's just too much crazy stuff going on in the world that we need to be discussing and talking about as opposed of dealing with that, because that was I really appreciate, I'm just saying from our point of view or whatever, and and God forgive us for our sins, and I forgive him for that, and I just really appreciate that.
Right. Yeah. Me too. I mean, people gonna keep talking about it, but I'm glad he issued an apology because it was much needed.
Yeah.
I think. Well, Chris Rock's team has denied that he released an apology statement to Will Smith. Shortly after Smith released a statement apologizing to Rock, a fake apology statement from Rock began circulating online. A journalist tweeted, "Chris Rock has not yet issued a statement. There is a statement going around purporting to be from Rock that is not from him, per his team." The false statement read, "As a comedian, it can be difficult to understand which lines are to be crossed and which ones aren't. Last night, I crossed a line that I should not have crossed and paid an enormous price of my reputation as a renowned comedian." Meanwhile, Chris Rock's team also denied Diddy's claim that he and Will squashed their beef, telling TMZ that Will and Chris have not spoken at all after the slap. A source said that Chris went straight to his dressing room after the slap, and there hasn't been any communication between Will and Chris. A person in Chris camps also said that the comedian had no intention of staying initially. The source also noted that Chris Rock didn't have any idea Jada Pinkett Smith had alopecia and that he doesn't have a mean bone in his body.
Right.
In other news, Rock's tour tickets, the sales have skyrocketed after Smith's slap at the Oscars. According to the sources, ticket sales for Rock's Ego Death Tour has went up $46 per ticket on March 18th to a whopping $341 per ticket. Wow, that's a huge jump.
I wish somebody come slap the hell out of me in Special K.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Get our ass out these comedy
Slap both of us at the same time.
Please, slap us out. Pow!
Well, y'all, reports say that Will and Jada are set to break their silence on the Chris Rock Oscar slaps in the upcoming episode of Red Table Talk, of course. And according to Radar Online, the couple will allegedly tape the
Now we gotta
episode
sit
as
there and watch
early
another
as this
episode
week.
of Red Table.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we gonna wrap up the hotspot on that note, but why don't y'all hit us up for them wake-up calls at 866-9-RICKEY. That's 866-9-RICKEY. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.